Well, those massive spending cuts are scheduled to go into effect in just a few days. Now, officials here at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base tell me that it will not only be devastating to those employees who are impacted, but also the surrounding communities. The White House released more information today on those proposed federal cuts known as sequestration. In Ohio alone, more than 26,000 civilians with the Department of Defense could be furloughed, reducing pay by about $161 million statewide. Air Force operations here would be cut by about $3 million. Almost 13,000 civilian workers at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base also faced 22-day unpaid furloughs. Colonel Cassie Barlow says this could reduce their wages by as much as 20%. But it's not just those employees who will be hit hard by these cuts.
It's not just devastating to all of the employees, of course, who are losing wages and having to pay bills. It's also devastating to the local community who is expecting those wages to come through the community. So all of the local, the real estate agents, the car salesmen, all of the people, the great people in the Miami Valley who serve us every single day will obviously see less business.
Senator Rob Portman toured the Air Force Base this afternoon. He says Congress and the president can't keep kicking the can down the road. Senator Portman tells me he's hopeful they can come to a compromise in the 11th hour to avoid these massive cuts.
We need to be sure the cuts aren't so concentrated on our military. And two, to the extent there are needed reductions in spending, it needs to be done through flexibility so that we can prioritize the programs that are most important and not do it with a meat cleaver, but rather with a scalpel.
Now, these cuts are scheduled to go into effect on Friday. Officials here tell me that those furloughs would not begin until late April, but they will be providing support and guidance to those employees who are affected. Reporting live at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Jackie Sprague, 2 News.